You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and Wes, thank you so much for your YouTube membership request. You have brought us back LAKOR, and we are doing the song, The Smoke of Many Fires, the official lyric video.
Thank you so much, Wes. We have heard LAKOR before on this channel. If you'd like to hear them again, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Here we go, Wes, my BC brother. This is for you. We had a really crazy video last time.
It's like a kaleidoscope.
Yeah. Jeez.
So good.
That was heavy.
It was heavy, but it had such a steady rhythm to it too. So I could
I
just
mean heavy
get...
as in like what it was talking about.
Oh, yes.
But very steady rhythm and absolutely. But if you hear what they're talking about, oh my lord, like they're talking about the drifting bodies coming down the river, and then he
Yeah.
finds out it's his relatives as he goes closer to the smell of the flames, and he can see it's everything getting taken down, and it's just by chance that this is what's happening, and it's then he gets brought to the flame himself, and that ember goes back to the sky with the stars. Like, that's what I was capturing, and I never usually get that caught up with lyrics in that, which is crazy for me. That's how powerful this song hooked me on the lyric side, and I think the lyric video itself was so well done. It was a perfect trifecta of the music, the lyrics, and the visuals.
Yes.
It was just perfect for me.
It was, I do agree with you with all that. It was absolutely amazing. And I did get caught with the lyrics, but with this song, this one actually caught me a lot with the actual music of it.
Oh yeah, it was sick.
Because it was so sick. And like,
yeah,
lyrically it was amazing, but I regularly listen to the lyrics, so
you cover the music side this time.
Opposite. And but like, oh my goodness, I was just the steadiness that they kept the beat, because it was just that anticipation with the lyrics and the
Very
story that was being told.
yeah, exactly.
Because how would he have known
Yeah.
about the blight that was upstream?
Exactly.
Right? Like, he didn't know, and he was drinking the water, he was tasting it, and then he was being brought to the fire.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't have even have known, because it was all happening upstream.
Just a crazy story.
And but just that steady beat that just kind of kept you lulled into it.
Yes.
And just how like powerful the music itself was. It was just like...
It extremely was. And there was a powerful moment in the music for me when it then got really peaceful and beautiful for a little bit before the last singing portion. That part was giving me like a beautiful ending, but a somber release, because it was making me feel like he was watching everyone, have their turn, and it was finally his turn. And then he was like, this is terrifyingly like scary, but I almost want this now because of everything I've went through. I want this gone.
Yeah.
And he's yeah.
And then with that as well, there was a moment in there that kind of connects, because it was like a kaleidoscope that kind of visual.
I noticed that going there.
And like, that was the part where I kind of was like hypnotizing. So like,
it
was so hypnotizing for me, because once I saw that, then I noticed that the pattern kept changing on the inside of the kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
And so then I got like dialed into that pattern change.
And I'm sure it has a lot to do with that itself.
And so that moment for me, and then with just how crazy, like amazing the music was.
Yes.
And then that
steady
pace.
Yeah.
I was just like, what? I was just like, you'll probably, when you're editing, you'll be like,
you'll
see me like zone into it. And
I could tell you were just loving this, and that's always a good feeling.
Like, oh my goodness, I loved this, because it's such a release to listen to something, like, even as heavy as it is, and the terrifying story behind it, but just how beautifully it was put together. It's like that beauty of the decay almost.
But that's the awesome thing about music, is we're both here having it first time experiencing the same thing, but yet we go through such different experiences emotionally, and like, it just what catches our eyes and our ears. Like, I can't believe how invested in the lyrics I was, and that's like just something I wanted to say, because it doesn't usually happen for me on the first time. So good job, Wes. That was a really fun experience. We'd love to see more LAKOR. So anyone here on the YouTube Lamb-Chronicans, let us know what your favorite LAKOR song is in the comments below, because we're exiting the rabbit hole now, folks. Thank you guys so much for spending time with us again.
Thanks so much, everyone. Thank you so much for this request, Wes. I really loved it.
Yeah.
Peace and love.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special shout out to all of our patrons and YouTube members. We appreciate all of your support.